We're about to put this braided wig on. We're about to put this braided wig on. Let me just set it on my head and see. Hey, hey, good afternoon. I'm about to put this braided wig on. Let me see. I think they made it glueless though. The lace is very thick. It's a Swiss lace. What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? This lace is a Swiss lace. It's very thick. I think I'm going to cut the band out of it because it's going to be in my way. I don't like the way it's positioned in the wig at all. How do I have this wig, honey? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to cut the band out. But this is it's a really cute wig. At least I think so. So I chose this one to put on. Because then I want to show you guys how to hide the grids on when you get working with like really thick lace. I might not have to cut the bands out, but I know one thing, these little things gonna get in the way. This wig is from, let me see if I can pin it. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't know if my assistant is on here. Can you type in the name of the company where I got this wig from, Chauncey? Because I can't pronounce the name of the company. And I don't want to say it wrong. And I want to pin it so y'all can get the wig if you want it. But the lace on here is a Swiss lace, so it's very, you know, Swiss lace is thicker, so sometimes it's hard to conceal this lace. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get that under control. The lace is very light, it's transparent. I personally don't mind transparent on lighter skin, but if you can, it's best to order your lace closer to your skin tone. It just makes the job easier. And that's just the way that it's always been. But I think that companies now feel like they could just send everybody a transparent and then you could just throw some tint on it. What's up? Hey, hey. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, SBL. Julia. What's up, Callie, Sandy, and Callie? Where everybody from on here? Drop your city so I know who I'm talking to, so I can read the room. All right. Whew, I had to get situated with that. Hold on. Okay, so this lace is really thick. I just always, even like it is very light. If you take like a lace, a HD lace that's transparent, it's gonna be much more, you know, like you wouldn't be able to see it. And transparent does not mean that it's just gonna like go away. It just means that it's white. Okay, so let's go ahead and seal this cap down before we put it on. I'm gonna be using the liquid gold. This is just so much easier. I'm on TikTok. I was gonna play my music, but I can't play my music when I'm on YouTube. They don't like that. What's up? What's up? I'm not gonna use my glue. We already talked about that, but we're gonna keep talking about it because some people don't know. This is just so much better. Like, you don't have to waste your glue. Let me cut these out. It lays. So if you didn't already notice, sometimes I'll be moving so fast. If you already didn't notice, like, it just lays so much better by that ear if you just cut it first. How y'all doing today? Who all snowed in? I'm in Alabama, so we snowed in. Yeah, I agree. I think that they put them on the Swiss lace on those braided wigs so it lasts, because the braids are heavy. But it is nice when you have a HD lace though, because it's just so much easier to blend. But I'm gonna show y'all what I do to my when I'm working with a Swiss lace. What I like to do to hide the grids. That's the goal today. So I'm gonna pin this liquid gold. I don't know if I could pin it on YouTube, guys. I don't know if it'll let me. All right, so I'm going to blow dry this in. You can use warm air since it's not a glue. I just don't know how, y'all, please don't waste y'all small. This little bottle of glue, these glues, they're so small. Like, don't waste your bottle of glue. Go ahead and get a 8 ounce or 4 ounce of the liquid gold. Yeah, they could. I actually had a braided wig that had HD lace. It was so nice. But we know that HD does tear easy. It tears so easy. The wig, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Where I got the braided wig. Oh, y'all got snow in Ohio? It's snow everywhere. It was like 9 degrees this morning. Thank y'all for the love. Tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. It does not take me long to do an install. But if I'm like on here talking to you guys, like I try to, you know, make sure I'm answering questions. So that take up a little time. What's up, Houston? I think I saw a video from Houston. Y'all ice skin in Arkansas? We ice skin here in Alabama. Julia, me and Julia, we ice skin here. Norway. Now I do expect for y'all to have a lot of snow. That's so much further north on the map. Canada got a lot of snow, ice. Y'all used to this. See, we don't have trucks. Like in the South, they don't have a lot of salt trucks. On the cap, I'm using the liquid gold. It's in my TikTok shop or on my site. I pinned it on here, the liquid gold. It's so much cheaper. This comes in an 8 ounce and a 4 ounce. And you get a lot of it, and it lasts. It's better than using your glue. And then you don't have to worry about, see how I got some of this, the liquid gold? The liquid gold is not a glue, so it can get on here. So it's on my skin and on the cap. Thank you, Ashley Marie. Make sure y'all follow my daughter's page, Ashley Marie. Follow her page. She has natural hair care products. It's a new line that we just released. Does anyone install lace front with no blow dryer? I do, Amber. You know I do. I'm just drying this cap because my braids look a hot mess. But I generally, because I got like a big forehead, I don't have to wear a cap. It just depends. But I do have to blow dry the liquid gold onto the cap before I cut this big piece that will show up under the lace. The lace that I'm using today is a Swiss lace, so it's pretty thick. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And I'm using warm air. Now, because this is not a glue, I can use warm air. But if I was doing a glue, I wouldn't want to use warm air. It's going to affect the glue. It's taking too long for your glue to set with the cap. Oh, I wouldn't put glue on my cap. Don't do that. Because the glue is not for material, it's for skin. So what I want you to do is, I want you to email us so we can get you a FaceTime and help you. Email us. You can click the button in my bio. Email us so we can get you a FaceTime. The FaceTimes are free. It says, y'all, the salt trucks. Y'all got salt trucks all day. I know that's right, Spencer. Miss Spencer. That's what I miss about being up north, because the salt trucks, they don't stop. They going all day and all night. But in the south, everything stops. It says you all kind of, no, it's okay, Amber. That's why we're going to help you. That's why I have stuff set in place to help you, so you don't have to worry about that. What else do y'all have trouble with? Because that's really what I want to focus on, is helping y'all with y'all installs. So besides, and I think sometimes people using too much glue. I know that's an issue. Using alcohol products with the glue, that's an issue. You gonna get it. All you gotta do is just schedule that FaceTime. You in a beach? Oh, stop bragging, Delia. Don't brag. You talking about you down in Florida on the beach. Thank you, Call Me Rude. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, don't use hairspray with the glue, guys. I know everybody doing it. It's really, it do make your job easy, but at the end of the day, it could cause chemical burns because of the alcohol. Okay? And them companies don't care nothing about you, okay? Even got to be put on a MSDS, don't use on skin, but they didn't come and do no announcement and tell you not to do it because they want you to keep buying it. And the other companies that came behind that saw y'all using the yellow can, all that was just to, fill a demand. Everybody made that yellow can a demand. So other people are going to want to capitalize off of it. Other companies are going to want to capitalize off of it. They're not thinking about the fact that, the alcohol in the hairspray is going to affect your skin. Everybody don't care. And then sometimes we don't care about ourselves until something happens. It just be like that. Even down to the food we eat. Sometimes we just don't care until we have an issue. And it's hard to break a habit because, like I said, like even for using a microwave, it took me so long to stop using a microwave. Like I always wanted to just really stay committed to not using a microwave. So what I did, I had got me like a a pressure cooker, and I just heat my food up in there. Or either I go ahead and pull out a pot, but y'all know we don't want to mess up all the pots. I just pull out a pot and heat up my food. But for the most part, I just use my pressure cooker. Is the FaceTime assistance for that as well? You can FaceTime for all of the BOHO products. You can get a FaceTime. Any of the BOHO products. Any of our products that we sell on our site, if you need help, we're our customer service. That's what I set that up for, to help you. Okay, you can also watch my YouTube. All my YouTube people over here, how y'all doing? What's up, Nikki? Okay. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna take my tint because makeup will disturb the glue. So what I like to do to seal in this line, I'll go in with my boho lace tint. You can get that on our site or from our boho or from our TikTok shop. Let me see if I can, did I put it in here? But I want y'all to ask, y'all don't be asking me no questions. Why y'all don't be asking me no questions? Make up some questions that you think somebody want to ask, but they might be afraid to ask. Even if the question been asked already. It says, I would like to show you my wig. Oh, please DM it to me on Instagram. You need help. If you got a hole in your lace, I've made some videos where you take like transparent thread to fix that. You can take some transparent, you can get transparent thread from Walmart or any fabric store. When did I start selling my products? Before they even had a name, I only had one product, which was our boho lace tape. We started selling that in the early 2000s. I didn't create a name for it until maybe 2015, 2016. And from there, I started making other products because of customer demand. Once I started social media, people wanted to support me. And I've always taught people not to put the tape on your hair. So that meant that some people couldn't use my product. And so that's when I wanted to do like a water-based glue. It says, would you expand to selling hair extensions or wigs? We did sell hair extensions, but the customer side, I just feel like personally, I don't want to, like, I'm the type of person, I don't try to take on more than I can handle. And I can always get customer service to do this and that. But I just feel like for me, because I take it so serious and I taught wig making and I still do. I just feel like that's so personable. And I would love to be able to give that personal attention to that. I never wanted to, if I sold wigs, I always like to do custom. And I just feel like that takes a personal, you know, customer service. That's just how I feel about it. So I just don't like to bite off more than I can chew in anything, because it can be overwhelming. But I have a lot of students. It's not necessary. Like, I don't have to sell everything. Like, that's just the way I think about it. I have so many students. I have taught over 20,000, 30,000 people in my lifetime. And I just feel like they can make that money. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to make all the money. And I promote my students, like the wig or other companies, but I mainly wear my students' wigs and promote their wigs. So I don't have to do, we can spread the love. We can spread the love. Let me see, am I missing some questions? So I use the bowl hold. I pinned it. You probably can't see it over here because I don't know how to do it on YouTube, but I use the bowl hold liquid gold to seal my cap down, because I don't suggest using glue because my hair is under there. Okay. And I use the lace tint, the boho lace tint on top, because I really don't like to do makeup. If I have to do makeup, I will. And sometimes I find with thicker lace, this is just me personally, because I'm very, very meticulous when it comes to hair. So this right here, this is a thicker lace. This is not this is Swiss. This is not HD. It's very thick. So I wanted to bring this on and like show y'all what to do. Me personally, y'all, I do not like putting my wigs on with the lace on, because I think I cut myself a couple times. And I'm just not going to do that again. Even how like some people, I be so scared. I have to click off when I see people doing the razor. I have to click off because it just make my my anxiety go through the roof. I like to use my my peak and shears. It's the scissors with the teeth on it. I prefer that to cut my lace, but we've been iced in, snowed in, so I couldn't get to my shop to get what I needed. So what I like to do with this is I like to get a little close and just cut in and out with these stork scissors. You can get these from Sally's, because I don't want it to be even. So I just go along right in front of the lace, and I'll get it up to the camera so y'all can see how much I left off. If I'm missing anything, y'all, I'm not looking at the I'm not looking at the actual chat right now because I'm trying to like watch what I'm doing. So I may miss some stuff. You could just put it back up when you see me look up. That's what I do when I be on people live. I'll like look to see because if I got a question, I'll like, let me just wait till she like looking and then I can ask my question. But then on TikTok, I do have somebody helping me over there. Okay, it says you had the boho products and Ashley Marie products. Julia, tell me, like, how do you feel about the Ashley Marie products? That's a new product that we have been working on. We still making some changes and adding some things. You guys got to get into the those drops. They're non-oily, so anybody can use them. And they're great for hair loss and for people who are trying to, you know, grow their hair. Oh, Nikki, so when it came to that no charging for shipping, that's a courtesy that we just felt like we had to do because we have so many issues with counterfeits. It's just been really hard. That's been the hardest thing for me with my business. So just to try our best to combat that, that was just something that we implemented just so that we can like make you guys feel, you know, a little secure with your orders. Woo! All right. Ooh, child. So I'm not going to cut this until I glue it down. And you see how thick that lace is? Like this lace is thick, 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 thick. Right? It's so thick. I guess I should take this down so no hairs don't get stuck in the glue. Because guess what? When I'm working with Swiss lace, y'all, I have to do so many layers. I do like 4 layers because I want to hide the grids. It says, is that good for that kind of wig? Tell me what you mean is what good? Because I don't know if I'm missing the rest. Four layers. I'm going to use glue. I'm going to do active. I'm going to do 4 layers. But they're going to be so thin. Because I really want to try my best to get you guys to start doing thin layers. I really don't see people doing thin layers. You know, we all have like a, you know, everybody have a different point of view of what thin is. And I'm hoping that, you know, by me showing up as much as I can to like show you personally like what an actual thin layer is. Because that's the only way y'all gonna, the active, yes, because it is more humid there, you would want to use the active, and you have to make the layers thin. If you, the thicker lace for braided wigs, yes. So it's better, thicker lace, it's better to go with 4 layers. Like you gonna have to do 4 layers because you gonna watch it because I always zoom in so you guys can like really see what I'm doing. Because this lace is so thick. Like, you see how thick that is? This lace is thick. I don't think I'm going to cut a whole lot of this lace off either. This lace is something thick. Your phone dying. Go charge your phone. Okay, so this lace is thick, baby. All right. All right, let me zoom back out so y'all can see what we doing. But I always zoom in, so don't worry about that. Y'all go get to see. All right, so let me wipe my skin. Never use alcohol. Don't forget, I'm looking for people. I got a campaign that I'm about to start. I'm just really having a hard time getting people to not use alcohol on their installs. Alcohol meaning cleaning the skin with alcohol. I want you to use makeup wipes. I want you to use micellar water and things like that. Or you can use your facial soap to clean your skin. I do not want you guys using alcohol. It can remove that first layer of your skin. It can remove your dermis, guys. And over time, it can build up a sensitivity, okay? You're going to get a chemical reaction. If you are spraying hairsprays, I don't care what they call it. I don't care what kind of name they attached to, because everybody is so caught up in got to be. I don't care what kind of name they done put on these hairsprays in the aerosol can. It's going to irritate over time. If it don't irritate, everybody is different. So if it don't irritate you right away, it's going to irritate you at some point, okay? So we don't want to do alcohol on the skin. Hairspray has alcohol, and I know that hurts because that It do make your job easy. Alcohol is fast to clean with. The alcohol aerosol cans is so much easier to and faster drying. I get it. But it can cause you issues in the long run. Okay. And I know y'all don't believe it, but I'm sure I got people on here that have listened to me about that. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Skin Protect now that I've cleaned off my skin. And I just want to damp this over this whole situation. You can do this 2 to 3 times. I may be missing things because I'm not able to look at the screen, so don't get me. I can't see. Let that dry. You never want to not use the Skin Protect. The Skin Protect, it protects from, that wig is heavy. It's going to protect you from your bodily fluids. When you sweat, that produces bacteria, okay? So when your body produces bacteria and it's just sitting under that lace, and you didn't use the alcohol, you done did all this stuff, baby, you about to open up a can of worms for irritation, okay? Because sweating is how your body releases bacteria, and it has nowhere to go. So you don't want to get caught out here without your Skin Protect. It also make your installs last longer. Okay, y'all gotta trust me. If I'm missing questions, y'all please put them back in there. It says, are you going to bleach the wig? So I did. I bleached it. These wigs, y'all know, if y'all ever bought a braided wig, a lot of times they don't come bleached. So I didn't go up in here and bleach. I just don't know if my mind feel comfortable with that because it's already braided. So what I did bleach was the hairline. Because what I did was I just let the neutralizer, and you can see I got rid of all the knots there, but it may still be a few knots in here, but I'm not going to worry about that. You can always do makeup. Okay, so that's that on that. I wouldn't bleach, but me, I don't think my brain would just let me. I wouldn't be comfortable bleaching the inside of a braided wig. Because I'll be afraid that some bleach is going to get, still be sitting there. Because I've seen people let hairstylists bleach their frontals and they didn't neutralize it or get all the bleach out, and that broke them out. And that you can still see the bleach like crusty and white on the lace, all in the inside, when people don't rinse it out good. Now, some of this is probably still too thick, and that's okay. I'll figure it out. Sometimes, like, I might have to cut this band off. Let me show y'all something. So, y'all know when y'all get, like, a glueless wig, it kind of, like, angles the wig back. Now, I can make it come forward. Y'all pay attention to this because this is a lot of people's issue, too. Pay attention. So, this has a band in it. Sometimes, not on always, but sometimes, the position of this band, and it's just period. I'm going to glue this down, so I might need to cut this band out because the way they got it in here. If it makes your wig angle back, and I try to glue this right here, pull this forward, it'll come forward for today. It's going to slide back. Or if I try to force it using tapes and stuff, it's going to give me a headache. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it. I'm going to do that one more time because some people just jumped in here. If you got a wig and it's angled back like this, right? You see that? It's angled back. Sometimes they make them wrong too, but this right here is different. All right? If I pull this forward, it could come forward, but I'm forcing it. This is very important, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and cut this. I'm forcing it. I can glue this, but it'll make it slide back. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this out. All right? Just because I'm gluing this out. Because I really wanted to, like, show y'all how to work with a thick lace. And this lace is thick. All Swiss laces are thick anyway. All right? So y'all don't forget that. And even if you buy a wig and it don't have a band on it and it's kind of like angling back like that, this is still angling back, but it's going to be a lot better now that I cut that off, okay? Don't forget that. And that's why y'all see these companies. I was talking about, if y'all was on my live last night, that's why I was talking about, somebody was like, why do you think all these companies are making all these 5x5s and 7x7s because they don't want to hear y'all mouth complaining about the wig not fitting right here. Look at that. We'll be all right for today because we're doing a demonstration. But yeah, I talk about this all the time. If you on my YouTube, I talk about it all the time. It says you paid a company to bleach the knots and it still were black. Ugh, they was scared, honey. Because everybody knows that when you bleach the knots, it's a possibility that you are opening up those knots and it's going to shed. So they don't want to be responsible for that. Instead of them just saying, hey, I can't bleach it or whatever. I don't know. Maybe y'all should like bleach y'all frontal and send it to them. But some people are braiding like full lace wigs. So I guess it depends. But this is a frontal. All right. So I guess I'm going to pull that back like right there and mark it off. I can't see questions, but I do have a couple people helping me on TikTok. I can't see anything right now. And I'm going to load this to YouTube. Make sure y'all following my YouTube. Because if I do miss your questions, you can always go over there as well. Or on videos that we post. If you need help using any of our products, you can actually get a FaceTime, a free FaceTime. You can email us on our website. Okay, so let me show y'all one other thing. So you remember how I was telling you some wigs angle back? You see how I'm marking this off? I don't think it's necessary for me to come down. I'm going to probably come right here, though. Okay, so it's not necessary for me to come down here with the markings because I already know that I just need to be close to that cap. I cannot do my wigs with the lace on there. I don't know if y'all just jumped. If some people just jumped on here, I'm a big old scaredy cat. Every time I see people razoring their thing off, I just be like about to pass out because I've cut myself a couple times. I'm clumsy. Now, if somebody else is doing my hair and they want to leave the lace on and do it, that's fine. But I'm still, oh, I be so scared that I'm going to cut myself. It says, would you consider the best lace? So, that is like a perfect question. Somebody asked, what would I consider the best lace? It just depends on the person. It depends on what you're going to be doing. Like somebody mentioned earlier, I agree with them. I think that braided wigs are better, last longer on Swiss lace. Swiss lace is stronger. But Swiss lace is hard to, it's hard, it's so thick. It's hard to hide the lace. So that's why we on here today. And it was the only one that I had. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to just use this one. All right, so we're going to go in with the active. Y'all layers got to be thin. I don't know what we got to I'm doing a campaign. I'm looking for content creators. I need you to DM me on Instagram. I'm looking for content creators we got to hurry up and do this campaign. I need you showing people how to put the glue on the way that I'm about to. I need you telling them in the video. We're going to send you like a example video. I need y'all to let the people know not to use alcohols. No type of alcohols that go for hairspray. I'm sorry. That go for cleaning the skin with alcohol and removing the lace with alcohol because that is causing a lot of problems. So if you want this lace to not slide back, don't sit here and put a bunch of dots across the face. I don't even know why people take the chance with that because if this is clogged up and you press it, this whole nozzle could possibly come out. So I just wouldn't take the chance and do that. So I would just use a spatula. You can get these off of our site as well if you don't already have one. And I don't even use a blow dryer to dry my glue because that disturbs your hold as well. Because it's going to dry it too fast. It could dry on its own. Now, I feel like you have to have more layers when you're doing Swiss lace. Okay? Because the lace is so thick. And I feel like the more layers you have, you can hide the grids. Okay? When I say more layers, I'm not saying making this thick as you're putting it on. If you notice, I'm already going clear right here. I'm not even using a blow dryer. This is exactly what I need you guys to start showing people what to do. The campaign, it's a paid campaign, okay? And I need at least 100 people because we need to post it all in the same day, honey, so these people can get the gist of how we supposed to be applying glue. Using too much glue. Look at this bottle. This is like 1.3 ounce. Y'all can't be, this is what it can't look like. This is what I normally see when I'm looking at people do their install. This is what it look like. They be like, you do thin layers. And it look like this. Or let's go a little bit more. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. I might be exaggerating a little bit. It be like this. They be like thin layers. I'm like, that is not a thin layer, niece. That's gonna make your wig slide back because the glue is gonna dry uneven. Okay, so it needs to be just like what I'm showing you. I need at least 100 people. It's a paid campaign. You have to DM me on Instagram. Okay, I need content creators for the bowl hole. You have to already have your skin protect, and you gotta have whichever glue, the one for dry skin or oily skin. It's a paid campaign. And it always does better for me if it's genuine. I'd rather it be like one of my boho users, people that's already used to using our products. That'll be great. Or if you're new to our products, that'll be great too. I really would love some people. Do I have anybody on here where in the past I have been getting on y'all nerves about the alcohol and you finally decided to stop the alcohol and you saw the difference? I would love to have some of those people help me create this type of content because I feel like it's really going to be a genuine, rather than me giving you the rundown on what I want you to say or do in these this campaign. It's going to be so authentic because you know you've tried it the way that I've been showing you. You know, I'd rather it be that way because I don't like to be sold to, and I don't do that to people. Sometimes that's a good thing, and number-wise, sometimes it's a bad thing. But at the end of the day, all I can have left is my integrity, you know? Which in the cart is Skin Protect. So something has happened with my, you might have to go on the site to get that. But I need these ASAP. So if y'all could please, 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 right away, we need to get these done ASAP. Okay, I already set aside a budget for that. I need 50 to 100 content creators for that because we have to do a non-alcohol campaign. I got to get people to understand not to use alcohol. And I need y'all help because me on here, think about it like this. It's just me on here half the time talking about no alcohol. Then you got 100 people doing alcohol. So that's just they're going to look at me like, AT, you know. All right, so the layers, I want you showing them when they're doing the glue, layers got to be thin. Don't put all that glue across your face. The glue is dry as soon as you put it on. You don't need a blow dryer. If you do it like this, you don't need a blow dryer. Blow dryer is going to disturb the glue. You can blow dry it once you get it on. If you just join in, we're getting ready to put on a braided wig, and the lace is a Swiss lace, and it's very thick. So I'm going to do 4 to 5 layers of glue, but they have to be thin like what I'm showing you. Okay, if they're not thin, your lace is going to slide. And it's not going to dry. I don't even need a blow dryer to dry. And this is something that I need you guys saying as well. If you just joined us, I'm looking for boho user content creators. I need 50 to 100 people. It's a paid campaign. DM me on Instagram. It's a no alcohol. We have to show people how to properly use the glue thin, how to stay away from hairsprays that I know y'all love. Y'all, please, please, please. It's going to cause irritation in the long run, if not immediately on some. No alcohol to clean, no alcohol to remove, because I know it's easier. Alcohol is so easy. So easy. But it's not good for the skin. Any esthetician, dermatologist will tell you the same thing. And not all alcohols are the same. Don't even go trying to look for the cosmetic alcohol that don't. Because you could just use makeup wipes. You can just use makeup wipes. You can use micellar water. You can use your facial cleaner to clean that area. You see how I'm already thin? No blow dryer. If you pick up that blow dryer and you didn't put this thick thing of glue, and you like, oh, I got to dry with the blow dryer, you use too much. So I can't be the only one telling everybody this. I would love, like I said, I would love for somebody, a content creator that has tried it the way that I did, and they, like, y'all always comment and saying that you had awesome results. The wig is lasting longer when you did it the way that I showed you. I would love for them, because you know how when somebody, you know how when you listening to somebody tell you something, their experience, and you know it's a real experience, it ain't no better advertisement than that. It don't get no more authentic than that. Because it's like they used to put the glue on real thick. They used to have to pick up that blow dryer and blow dry it. They used to use alcohol and they felt like they got a chemical burn. But it was really from all the hairspray and the alcohol. Because they did a skin test and nothing happened with the skin test. Of course not, because on your skin test, you're not using hairspray and you're not using alcohol. I need 50 to 100 creators. I already had a budget set aside. It is a paid campaign, and we got to start ASAP. I need these ASAP, and we're going to drop the video at the same time because, like I said, I'm on here talking about it, but nobody else is. And that just made me look like the eyeball, right? And I'm the one, I'm not just a CEO. I'm a licensed hairstylist over 26 years. I'm a licensed instructor. Like, I'm not making this up. I work with chemists that educate me on certain things that I didn't know as well. So I have to make sure, you know what they say, you know better, you do better. And I have to transfer that information to you guys. All right, so I'm going to get back over here. I think that was 3. Y'all taking notes? That's good. It says, you taught me so much, I can lay my wig like a professional. That's what's up, Lisa. It says, really have to learn this because it's hard finding a good hairdresser here. I know, but you know what? There are some good hairdressers, like, for real, for real. It's some really good people out here. And I just been tied up. We got down with the weather, and I've been going to different salons. I got to get some of those videos up, you know, so I could create like a, you know, a cute directory on my social medias where I'm going to visit some of these salons. They don't even know I'm coming. I have my assistant scheduling the appointments under her name, under fake names, y'all. And I'm only posting the ones where I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm only posting the ones that I have good experiences. I don't care if y'all looking for drama. I ain't got it. I'm not going to change that. That's just where I'm at. I can get on here and do something creative with hair if I want to. If I need clicks and likes, I'm just going to have to get in here and work hard on something that you guys, to show you guys a technique or something. I could get clicks or likes like that, but I'm not about to go out here embarrassing people, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help them behind the scenes though, especially the ones that want to listen to me and, you know, want my direction. I'm gonna help them with that. And if it's something that I feel like they don't mind me sharing because they didn't know, and maybe somebody, I'll share that, but I'm not doing that. Y'all have to go somewhere else for that. I'm so sorry. I don't got no drama for you. But I'm very creative. If I want clicks and likes, I could do something with some hair. And that's all I got. That's all I got for you, nieces and nephews. That's all I can do. Thank you, Bonica. You use Allure. Y'all the ones that I want. Like, y'all the ones, the people that is really been listening to me. Y'all the ones that I really want on this campaign, because I feel like people gonna receive it. They're gonna really receive the message that we trying to convey. Y'all the ones that I really, really want. So please DM me. You gotta DM me on Instagram, because the DM over on TikTok is crazy. But DM me, because I really like, those are the reviews. Those are the ones I want. They're going to believe you. I don't know why. I guess because it's just me on here hollering at y'all, talking about some, put the alcohol down, don't use the alcohol. And then when you see 5 million people using hairspray, it's like, what's she talking about? So I get it. I just really wish And that's a big company. I just really wish, got to be, when they changed the MSDS, I felt like, you know, but we know how that go. Those big $1 million, $billion companies, they don't care. If you went and changed the MSDS, I feel like they should have put out a statement, or they should have put out a video saying, hey, you know, this was created for hair, not skin. But they just want to get y'all to court and embarrass you. Any advice on install for bald heads with chemotherapy? Yes. So what I usually do is, if you go back, you can see some videos that I had did with a couple people, with people who don't have any hair. I like to do like the 1, 2, 3. I have a bigger forehead, but I think I have like a 5 or 6 forehead. But I think for the average person, from the eyebrow, it's like 4 fingers is where the glue can start. So that's why y'all always see me pulling my wig down, because sometimes I want my forehead to be little. I'm going to do one more layer. But I have those. I have some. You need to watch my videos on where I was working with people with alopecia on my YouTube. Those videos are longer and we go into depth. That's what's up, Nikki. Nikki over there doing her thing. This is the last layer, y'all. Y'all see how thin it is. This is how I want y'all doing them on those videos. That way, because if they watching 500 people put it on thick, then they gonna think they supposed to put it on like that. And then even sometimes in people's mind, they think, well, the thicker, the more, the better. You see how I'm spreading this fine and thin? It's gotta be thin. And I try my best not to get up in that crevice, but if I do, I'll do something like that. Okay? This is the last one. We're gonna put this thing on. But they gotta be thin. I don't need a blow dryer, and that's something else I want y'all to hit on. You don't need a blow dryer. If you need a blow dryer, you made that glue too thick. The wig is so tight when you do it like this too. Don't nobody believe me till they do it. They be like, oh my God, it's too tight. It be so tight. And that's why, like, I know for this wig, I have to do this active or either the max, because braided wigs are heavy. But for me, I'm very tender-headed and I got dry skin. If I was wearing this and I was going to wear it for 2 weeks, I personally would go with extreme. But I'm always doing demos like every day for you guys. So I'm going to rotate whatever I'm using just so I can talk to you about whichever glue or product I'm using. All right. We are here. Now, if y'all been watching me, I usually don't tint my lace before because I'm always doing HD lace. But this lace is thick. So I'm going to go ahead and tint this right here. I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to go in with tape on the corners. The bowl hole lace tape on the corners, because this wig is, you saw it was angled. Is it going to let me pin? Y'all saw how it was angled on the corners. But if you know you have issues with the corners, go ahead and get you the bowl hole lace tape. You can get that from our TikTok shop. I can't say where else to get it from, but y'all know what time it is. TikTok will ban you if you trying to send people anywhere else. Baby, they will cut that live off. I had to learn that the hard way. But I cut that in half. And I'm going to put it on these, I'm going to put it on the cap and a little bit on my skin. Right? This will give you that added security that I feel like everybody, like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But if you really want to get a long wear, put these on the sides. Okay? You can also add extra security doing this. What I should have did it in between. I did this yesterday or day before yesterday. You can do a little bit of glue on top of here. Also, if y'all go back and watch my low hairline videos, I want y'all to watch them. Watch those low hairline videos, because sometimes people with low hairlines, I always suggest that you use tapes. Most times you have to put the tape on top of the cap so that you can take the glue back further. Just because you got a low hairline, that don't mean go throwing glue on top of this cap. You see your hair is right there. And it's a possibility if it's taken off wrong, you could take your hair out. I'm going to throw a little bit of glue because of time. Because I'm up here running my mouth. And I got to wait for these, for the little part to dry on top of the tape anyway. So that's my bad. But y'all saw how fast it dry. It's not going to dry fast if they real thick. It's not going to dry fast if your body is hot. Okay? If you dealing with somebody who got like hot-natured or whatever, you want to have them drink some cold water before and during that application. It works. It works. And these layers, they got to be flat. I see people using rat tail combs. I don't know how you get it flat in there because, see, I don't like to scribble and play in my glue. When I put my glue on, I don't like to play in my glue because the more I sit up here and be scribbling in it like I'm coloring, you're going to mess up the glue. Put this glue on and drag it flat and leave it alone. Don't sit here. You sit here be doing all this playing in the glue. You disturbing the glue. And I'm only telling you that because I have over 26 years of experience. Okay, don't sit there playing in the glue. Put that glue down, leave that glue alone. Make it flat and leave it alone. You see how I put it on here and I just move on? And I know everybody do it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure y'all getting a good hold. But you sitting there scribbling in that glue with that rat tail, you disturbing the glue. Put that glue on. Get this spatula. Slide that glue on there and leave it alone. You playing in the glue. It's drying as it hit the air. You're going to disturb the glue. I'm going to do that one more time because I see too many people doing it. I need 50 to 100 people to create short form videos for me, showing everybody how to do all of this, what I'm doing right now. Slide this glue down, get it flat, and leave it alone. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. All right, let's put this wig on, child. I didn't talk y'all little face off. I'm going to blow dry this. With the ear tabs, I know. That's because sometimes how they make the wig. They be throwing these wigs together, and sometimes a machine is making these wigs. That's how they able to get us so many so fast. All right, so you notice I did more layers, but for myself, 2 layers is enough. For the average person, 3 to 4 layers is good. About 3 layers, for real. But they gotta be thin, y'all. Y'all don't want y'all wigs sliding back. All right, here we go. I'm still gonna have to go on top with more coloring possibly. So what I like to do, I'm using this mirror. I'm trying to turn towards y'all so y'all can see me lay this lace down. The lace is very thick, okay? Ooh, ooh. I'll be okay. Hold on. That's the good thing about not pushing it soon as you get it on there, because you can rearrange it. All right, so I think I'm okay now. Okay, so once you push that baby on there, don't be trying to pull it up, child. You're going to be in trouble. They made this on a dome cap, so it's so tight. And then I'll cut around it after. And if you have excess, you can go back and add glue or cut the lace. It's up to you. All right, we're gonna zoom in. Let me get position. I'm probably just gonna cut that. But if you want to, you can add, but I feel like I'm okay cutting that. I think I pulled one side down more than the other, and I'm really okay with that because, child, this wig in that glueless situation is not gonna work for me. So I probably would request them to not make it glueless if you're gonna wear it glued. And this baby hairs, we just gonna comb those off. I'm gonna blow dry this and go in here. I'm just gonna cut those. I'm not gonna add glue. If you want to, you can add, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna just cut it because some of these hairs is a lot. And you could tweeze it beforehand, but I just didn't take the time because I was gonna do it on here, on the live. All right, so now don't go throwing a band on here right away, okay? If you throw a band on here, it's gonna, sometimes it make it sticky. So what I like to do is I like to dry it. It's really heavy right here with those hairs, so I'm gonna tweeze that out. But before I tweeze on this, I don't want to be pulling at this and it is not dry. So let's dry it some, okay? And putting that band on there, that's not gonna get it, y'all. You could put the band on, but dry it some first, okay? Always use cold air. That's key. I need y'all doing that on these videos too. So cold air and press it in. Before you band it, dry it, y'all. Trust me on that, okay? For about 3 to 4 minutes. Since I'm just doing a demo, I'm not gonna go 3 to 4 minutes because I'm gonna take this wig off. I only come on here to demonstrate and make sure you guys know how to use the products right. Now you can put the band on. But we're not about to put the band on. We doing this right here because I'm not keeping this wig on. So I like this side over here is pretty thin. So normally I would band this because I don't want to sit here plucking at this and then, you know, I loosen my glue. Let me move this mirror so everybody can see on both cameras. It says, do you have to have a certain amount of followers to do the camera? No, I'm glad you asked that question. No, I don't care how many followers you got. I don't care if you got 1 follower, because the way we're going to push this out, people going to see it. And if you are already using the products, those are the people that I want because you understand the product, right? It's going to be easier for you to convey the message that I'm trying to convey. All right. So this side over here is not that bad, but it's still a lot of hair. And it's not going to look natural if I just go and cut it and, you know, sometimes you got to put a little in it. So this stuff look real. You know, you can't just throw this stuff on here. I could just cut it and then have this big old thick baby hair. Like, that's not cool. I don't like that. For myself, I don't. I don't be liking it for nobody else, but I mean, people gotta like what they like. So I don't have nothing to say. I just know what I like for me, right? And I like them thin. You make them how you want to make them. And if somebody got something to say about it, they about crazy. Because you ain't got to wear it. Why you care? Why do you care? But this over here, you see how thick that one is? How we not hide the knots? You're going to have to put makeup on that. Because it already came where it wasn't bleached. Or you can ask the company to bleach the frontal more because this wasn't bleached. A lot of them don't come bleached. A lot of the braided wigs, they don't come bleached. So you have to use makeup. About the campaign. You're going to DM me on Instagram. Do not email. I need to talk to you. I have a lot to say. DM me on Instagram. All right, we getting better now, child. Because she was something thick, wasn't she? Yeah, I only use makeup if I have to. And Swiss lace wigs or wigs that got all those knots, you gotta do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do and break her heart. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I couldn't wait till I got older to say that. You don't know nothing about that. Do what I gotta do. I don't think I got the right concealer either, but we gonna do what we gotta do. Make it happen, Captain. I'm gonna just mix some stuff up. And make it work. Who is that come on here like Inspector Gadget talking about these knots back here? I don't know. I'm too scared to bleach a wig that got that have braids in it already. Cause I feel like I ain't gonna get all the bleach out. Inspector Gadget. Y'all be giving me. And then y'all going on the other, but they be having that stuff so sloppy, y'all be having nothing to say. Do what I gotta do and break her heart. Right, we get to say all the sayings. Yep, you can go in here with your concealer and handle your business. Y'all know I don't do baby hair, but we about to have some baby hair today. I'm going to use the lace jelly. I'm about to have some baby hair today. I just do it real light. I don't really do a lot. And then you can band it after this as well. And I like to use a razor to cut it. And then we're going to do the jelly for the baby hair. Any questions so far? It says, Tarina Holmes, me too. What happened? So easy imagine how you cut your head. You can wear your wig for a month. I know that's right. That's a good install. When you put that glue down right, you will have it on for 3 or 4 weeks. But when y'all putting it on with all that glue, it's too thick, it's sliding back. Does it come off on the band after tying it down? I don't tie mine down if it's not dry. That's why people be having all that crust on their lace and on the band, because you got to dry it. You might have just joined us. I was just telling everybody that you need to dry it first before you band it. All right, y'all. Y'all bear with me on this. Y'all can talk about me on this baby hair because I'm not good at baby hair. So y'all basically gonna have to give me a class. Or maybe my daughter could come do my baby hair. Let me see. Maybe I could trick her into doing my baby hair. Right? What's the longest you recommend leaving in an install? 2 weeks. Now, my people who don't have hair, we have a lot of customers who don't have any hair at all. They are alopecia customers. They can wear theirs for 6 weeks. Most of them are wearing the Active and the Max. Because they don't have hair. Their follicles are closed. So it's pretty safe for them outside of them sweating because of the bacteria. So it's a little safer for them to wear it longer. I don't think nobody should have this stuff on that long. Take it off, honey. Wash that head. Hold on, it might be a little too thick right here still. All right, y'all ready for this baby hair? I need some music. I be reading people comments. They be like, I be having anxiety doing that baby hair. I do too, child. Especially if it's gonna be too thick. I be stressed. I like the heavy, fluffy baby hair though. Like when people do it like fluffy, that don't bother me. It be the kind that's like hard and laid down. That be stressing me out. But the ones that's fluffy and soft, it looks so good to me. I love that. When you curl it with the curling iron. But girl, we about to just do this baby, like the 4C baby hair. I like the fluffy, if they do dramatic, it's gotta be the soft and it's gotta still be thin for me. I still want it thin. Like how I got this like thin. All right, let's see what we can do. Don't talk about me. Y'all can talk about me. I don't care because I don't know how to do no baby hair. Ashley. Thought I just heard her. All right. Y'all can talk. Y'all can't talk about how I apply, but y'all can talk about this because, baby, you might be right. Let me say a prayer. Amen. Okay, so I think the baby hair going to turn out okay because I said a prayer. I said a prayer, so it's got to turn out right. It has to. Said my little prayer. God gonna bless me to get these baby hairs swooped just right. I know he got me. He got me. Guide me, Lord. Get these baby hairs in here. This is my challenge. Baby hair just be giving me a hard time. And then I like for it to be like neat, you know. And then with that being said, baby, I can't continue on. I got to blow dry, child, because I be about to pass out. But you can curl it first if you want to, but I'm not doing that. But I love those fluffy baby hairs the girls be doing, honey. It'd be so cute. I'm going to try that next. with some curly hair. I like baby hair with curly hair. All right, cold air. I did it, Marissa. Marissa said I did it. Marissa said I did that little baby hair. All right, one down. One down, baby. I'm using cold air because I have a glue install. One down. Thank you, Nikki. I got that one baby hair down. You got look at go. Angeli is holding good. Thank you, Marissa. Tell them. Let the people know. Let the people know. And if y'all need help, we help you for free. You can email us. And we'll help you. All right, one down. Here we go. You got your glue today? Oh, that's what's up. Let me see this. Okay. All right, that's one. I think I want to swoop that back in the other direction, but let's see. That's the one. Don't go messing with it alone. Leave well enough alone. But I kind of wanted some hair right there. See, this is the problem. Hold on. I need a little hair right there. Okay, hold on, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. See, it was a little sparse right there. And I just like wanted a little hair right there. Where my daughter at? She know how to do this stuff. This is what I'm saying. I ain't gonna give up though. I'm gonna keep on trying. I don't give up. But them two little pieces can't be stuck together. It's gonna piss me off. I can't do no baby hair, but I will try. It's so stressful. I could do them on other people with no problem, but on me, I'm just real. I be doing too much. It's easier to curl it though, y'all. I quit. I'm done with that. I suck at baby hair, but we getting it together. We getting it together. We getting it together. I think I should sit and just do baby hair all day on myself. I can do it on somebody else, but on myself, it'd be kind of like giving me the blues. Giving me the blues. Boy, if you don't stay down. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the roses. What do y'all want to see next? Like what else? What other type of install? Because this is with a thick lace. And I'm telling you, when you use thin layers, it's gonna set that lace off. How do you sleep in a braided wig at night? Make sure you tie up the hairline. I'm doing all right, Stacy. Thank you for rooting for me. I'm gonna do my daughter baby hair. I could do her. A wig with bangs. Y'all want to do that? We can do that. I'm gonna try to go back live tonight. Maybe I'll do that on my daughter. It's gonna be on my YouTube. It'll be saved on my YouTube as soon as I get off of this live. All right. Y'all know who got the best baby hair to me? I love Lori Harvey baby hair. Like that. When she had it like that. But it had to be like super thin and soft, and then you go back and mess it up. Yeah, so we did this. I'm up here live from my YouTube as well, so y'all will be able to go back over there and watch it. Oh no, I have to have this stuff thin, cause it'd be so disturbing, all that hair on my face, or anybody's face that I'm like doing. I'm not comfortable leaving all that hair. You want to see it? Yeah, you can watch this full live on my YouTube. Here we go. I think that's too long. Or they don't all have to be like the same length, because that'd be making it look fake too. You could do mousse too, but that lace got to be dry. I really don't like to use mousse on lace unless it's like dry, as dry as possible, because it's too wet. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Y'all know I'm not good with no baby hair, but we over here trying. We trying, and that's the only way. It's the only way you're going to get somewhere in life is try. You got to try. I'm not good at it because I don't do it all the time, too. Anytime you're doing something over and over, you don't have a choice but to be magnificent. So I am not magnificent, baby, at all. Not with baby hair. But we coming, we coming, we coming. We getting it. We getting it. So somebody said, okay, so I have to come back live at 5 o'clock. I see somebody put in, they want me to do a bang wig. What else? Let me see. Somebody said a bang wig. Y'all got to give me some ideas. Somebody said they look like the president. Hold on. I'm missing that comic view y'all got going on over here in the comments. Honey, I'm trying to work these little swoop things out, honey. Working them out. I think everybody snowed in at this point. Snowed in, iced in. All right, let's dry this child. Whew. This baby hair to be drained. It's too hard, Grandpa. The baby hair is too hard. It says, do you have a video on creating a natural hairline? Yes, I have different hairlines. Look up customization on my YouTube. Is there a way to stretch a lace to make it larger? I wouldn't stretch it, because if you stretch it, it's going to make it gather. Let's see. Put y'all questions up. I am not in Atlanta. I am in Alabama. Alabama. You want an appointment? Where are you located, Keisha? Because when I'm traveling to these salons, some of y'all, I might need to pick y'all to go in and do these, help me with these reviews too. You use the liquid gold for your cap? Love it. Y'all make sure y'all go to my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. And also, I'm looking for content creators. You can be doing your own hair or somebody else's. I have a paid campaign that we are doing. Baby, I got this little baby up in here. This adult hair, huh? This look like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't y'all know the little the tattoos that they sell at the beauty supply store? Ain't this how this look? This look like the tattoo. This look like the tattoo at the beauty supply store. I am done. I died when they first let that out. I said, ain't nobody gonna buy that, girl. The whole TikTok had it. You got some in your drawer? It looked just like them, it looked like the baby hair that you, the tattoo baby hair. I can't take it. But baby, I did that baby hair. Yes, I did. Yeah. You was looking crazy. Okay. She is done. Dada. Baby, I got these braids. I done sat in that beauty shop for 8 hours and got these braids, honey. And did. Who gonna check me, boo? With my tattoo, baby hair. Yes, the liquid gold is a temporary hold. I like it for my ball caps. I like it for a hold for like a couple days. If you have a closure, you want to check out our some people would rather use the liquid gold, but if you go take your wig off at night, just throw that jelly on top. Girl, I didn't sit there and got them braids for 8 hours, didn't I? Yes, I did, YouTube. Yes, I did, TikTok. They had me sitting in the shop all day to get these braids. Sure did. I done sat in that shop all day long. And they didn't take no breaks. They braided my hair for 8 hours. With that TikTok say, you've been braiding my hair for 8 hours. Yes, get that lace jelly. The lace jelly is where it's at. That lace jelly have it looking good. It have it looking like a tattoo baby hair. It looked like the tattoos. Oh God, I don't even know how I thought of that, but it do. It looked just like that tattoo baby hair. And that's crazy. You can have her up in a bun. They've been braiding my hair all day. So if you don't want that little part separated, you could do it like that. Thank you, Claudine. Thank you, Genesis, Nikki, and Kim. Or you could just not have it in a bun and wear it down, wear it to the side or something like that and be like Poetic Justice. Right? That's what you can do. You get your tattoo baby hair. What's up, Jazz? What you doing, Jazzy? Jazzy Jazz. Make sure y'all follow Jazz. Jazz is so funny. Her videos be having me dying laughing. Y'all better get into these tattoo baby hairs. Follow Jazzy the kid. She is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna come back here. Is it heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. So I did like 4 layers of the active. Well, I suggest though, if you're gonna wear this, because y'all know I'm about to take this wig off. I suggest you use the max on braided wigs. So you could just keep it on for like 2 or 3 weeks. Ooh, something got in my throat, but I'm gonna go take this wig off because we're gonna do another demo later since everybody's stuck in the house. Or y'all wanna cook with me? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook something to eat. You trying to play in the wigs? You gotta do some kind of, do you have glue, Jazz? Jazz, we got a campaign going on right now. It's a paid campaign. I want you to be a part of it. I don't know if you got my number, but I'm about to text you. We got a campaign going on right now, and I'm gonna go over it with you. I want you to participate too. I'm about to hit you right now. I'm about to go upstairs and get situated. Y'all go cook with me? Y'all want to cook with me? Huh? You don't got none? I'm gonna have to hurry up and send it then. I'm about to cook. Because it's time to cook. And then we're going to do another install. I'll probably do it on my daughter or either have her do it on me. Okay, so we about to cook. We about to cook. Let me clean up my mess because I'm very messy. And then we're going to go to the kitchen and cook, okay? Since everybody's stuck at home. I'm going to cook y'all something to eat. Okay? All right, let's go cook. All right, YouTube. It's been real. I'll be back here. I got to come back on here and do another install. Let me clean up my mess so I can cook me something to eat. Okay, I'm gonna have to get me another YouTube for my like cooking channel because I be cooking. I'm a good cook. I was a cook in the army. I sure was. I'm about to cook y'all something to eat. I'm gonna see if I can set this up where I can be on both of my channels if y'all want to come back. Okay. See y'all. Love y'all.